Hi friends, my name is Aqil Ahmed, and in this particular video we will see how to do logging to text file in SSIS using the inbuilt logging providers. So this is my profile. Okay, so the agenda of today's video tutorial will be how to log to flat files using the inbuilt log providers, and then we will see different events in SSIS that we can log to flat files, and then finally we will see how we can configure different components for logging purpose in the SSIS. So without wasting time, let's jump to the demo. Okay, so this is my SQL Server Data Tools 2013 that I will be using to create the SSIS package. And as we need to enable the logging for this particular SSIS package, so let's first of all create a couple of tasks that that will be logged to the flat file. So first of all, let me just drag and drop the data flow task, and then let's configure it so that it can import some data to a SQL Server table. So let me browse this CSV file that I want to load to SQL Server table, like how I did in my previous example as well. Click OK, and let me drag and drop OLEDB destination, and now let me configure it so that it can import data to a test table in the SQL Server. Click OK, and now let me just drag and drop and execute SQL task. You can see maybe update query, double click it, and then make a connection, and under SQL statement you can simply copy and paste this particular query. Click OK. So we are done with configuring the SSIS package, and now let me just enable the logging. So for that, right click under the control flow and click logging, and then inside the logging there is an option provider type. So there are a couple of options here. So in this particular case I'm going to use the SSIS log provider for text files. Click add, and then on the top left side click package. So this means that the logging will be enabled for all the tasks and the package itself. Select the log provider. Under the configuration, make new connection, browse the file to which you want to log the data to. So let me create a new file here, SSIS package log.txt file. Okay, click open. Okay, and then go to the details. So here there are different events, so let me just choose on error, post execute, pre execute, on progress, on warning. So I have choose couple of events from here that I want to log the information to be written to the flat file. So let me click OK. Okay, so I have configured the inbuilt logging for the flat file, and now let me just execute the SSIS package. So the package got completed successfully, and if I go back to the location where I created this particular file, and if I open this particular file in a text editor, so you can see that it has written all the information, all the events to a flat file. So maybe you can send this particular flat file with an email to a person who want to check whether the package runs successfully or not, and so he can see, so he can just download this file in his mobile and can check the progress of a task. So it has written the, so the first column is event, which is on progress, the second one is computer name, and then third one is the person who is actually running the package, fourth one is the source, the task that actually ran. So it has inserted all meaningful information like start time, end time in the flat file. So here there are different events has been logged, like on progress, package start, on pre-execute, on progress. So there are different events have been logged. This is the time when actually the package started, and then this is the time when the package actually finished. Okay, so this is how we can configure the logging. Let me try one more event, that is on error event. So let me just try to fail this package, and then we can see how exactly the process will work. So this particular query here, put a 1, and then if I go to the logging, go to details. So okay, so on error is already selected. So let me just, for this particular example, let me unselect others. However, it won't matter because it will log all the errors which were enabled. So in this particular case only on error was selected. Okay, so the package got failed, and if I go back to the same location, and if I open this particular file in text editor, so if you scroll down, then you can see that the package actually got failed, and you can see there are errors here, incorrect syntax near one, and the event name is on error event. So this is the package end time and this is package start time, and you can say that while executing this particular query, the package got failed with the error incorrect syntax clear one. So guys, this is how we can log all kind of errors in the flat file without writing any single line of code. So inserting the event information into SQL Server is has a different purpose, and inserting the same information to flat file is also have different purpose. So they can be used in different scenarios. So you can use whichever you are comfortable with and which is required actually. Guys, this is how we can log the errors from the SSIS package to a flat file. Thank you guys for watching the video, and if you like the video then please click the like button and do subscribe to our channel to see more such videos.